O time desse lazarento.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Doido.
We're up and running then. DiMarco. And they're quick to get it back. It's Salah!
Golaço.
How good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Apelão.
And there is your
Apelão
opener.
do caralho.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, a breakthrough already. DiMarco. It's Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Makaleli. Neymar. And they can counter here. He's had it taken off him. Makaleli. That's going wide left. Roberto Carlos takes aim and crosses. Now it's Iniesta. DiMarco. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rijkaard has given away a free kick. Perilously close. Chiellini. Tonali. DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Salah just eases him off the ball. Now it's Neymar, and he's had it nicked away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Makaleli can see things others simply cannot, and it's Guardiola.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice control. Great vision. And instinctive delivery. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Adriano. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Hullet. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Denmark are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Adriano engages and forces him off the ball. Real chance! Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, this looks sharp. The Netherlands are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's DiMarco. Ball swung in. Cleared without hesitation. Neymar. Looking to play him in. Adriano finds himself offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rijkaard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. DiMarco, well, that has not gone well. Now it's Mackay. Rijkaard. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's beaten the last man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. DiMarco is behind this one. He's having a go. Maradona with the clearance. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's found space here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Has been indicated.
Decent chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Tonali. Rijkaard. And here's Neymar. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch. That's the end of the first 45. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
So we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Tonali spots it and intercepts. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely worked. Oh, that was vital.
Neymar clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good ball, good take. Denmark needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Spread out to the left. Maradona.
Adriano really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He has found the way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Neymar. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 11, Neymar. Number 13, Adriano. Number 8,
Threads one in.
Iniesta.
Some resolute defending there.
Number 15, Maradona. Number 10,
Chiellini.
Charlie. Coming on the field, number 26,
Juke. And it's Gerrard.
Number 18.
Pele! Brilliant from Pele! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer...
Diving header! And a neat finish! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
For Denmark, after 71
Denmark
minutes,
go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And here's Hullet. Tries to pass it through. Diouf. And this is Pele. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Messi. Crosses it in. He's rising. It's in. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he get on the end of this? It's Salah! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Now that looks a decent ball. DiMarco is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bullet. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's picked his way through. Out towards the flank.
Denmark can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. 2 minutes to be added on. He has a look up. Oh, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had...
Quem saiu foi tu, moço. Quem fez a sala foi eu. Eu tô aqui na sala, esperando. Deixa eu mandar a foto. Tu deve ter dado algum bug aí, pô. Tu saiu da sala, pô. Aqui rodou beleza, viu? Rodou beleza. Não teve nenhum problema não, nenhum travamento, nem nada. Essa aqui tu tá aí, já é a nova ou é a antiga?
posso olhar levando essa partida porque acho que deu a tarde toda aí eu
Pode. Pode.
aí começou a matar 1%.
Pode. Você pode botar pra carregar qual já você joga só essa. Vou jogar só essa aqui porque meu menino vai jogar depois daqui. Só tá todo estudando. Deixa ele jogar aqui. Mohamed Salah, tá gostando? Ligeiro, hein? Tô achando essa tática tua boa pra toque de bola, viu? Tá muito boa, a ala fica bem aberta aqui. Tô gostando de ver. Só testar a questão da zaga, né? Fica belezinha. Eu achei boa aqui. Vamos ver. Talvez ela sobe, né? A linha alta aí, pode dar boró, né?
And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
And this is Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, Red, nice interceptions. Works it forward. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. Guardiola. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's superb. Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And here's DiMarco. Mackay looking to receive it in space. That is lovely. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to play it through. And it's DiMarco. He steps in, and that's the end of that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's hit the post!
Olha lá,
Goal! Denmark! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
For Denmark, after 23 minutes, is number 9.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That is good strength. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rijkaard! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Neymar! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. No luck with that dink over the top. Makaleli. Goulet. Gently done. Over to the right flank. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
The Netherlands truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Pressing high and with purpose. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Salah.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Mohamed Salah! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Number 21.
Denmark are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Nice-looking ball. DiMarco. In by DiMarco. Terrific effort! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for the run. DiMarco. Ah, he's had it taken off him. And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Areas within these grounds. Substitution.
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
DiMarco. Oh, good effort! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Takes a shot! And a neat finish! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
The Netherlands may be down, but not out just yet. Koller. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Makaleli plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Great vision. Roberto Carlos receives it in... Oh, greatly! And that's a tiny finish!
Adonado esse gol.
At his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3. It's Neymar! And that's off target.
Neymar clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Can he get it through? He's under a lot of pressure there. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Might want to be careful there.
Iniesta does really well to win the ball there. And this is Pele! Makaleli. Pull it. That is good alertness.
Oh, okay.
Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Denmark do have a chance to counter here. And he's looking to catch him up. That has ended up in no man's land. Strong running down that left flank. DiMarco. Aimed at the far side. Getting up there! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 18, Pele. Number 11, Neymar. Number 8,
DiMarco with the
Iniesta.
short one. And here's DiMarco.
Number 22, Isco.
DiMarco puts them all in.
14,
That was well seen too. Good
coming
clearance.
on the field,
The Netherlands are looking to go forward now.
Number 7, Romario.
Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Big chance!
23, Raul. Number 2, Petri.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's DiMarco. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
DiMarco, cross flung in towards the middle. Tries to get it clear. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Collier, spread it left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Pull it. Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pull it. And here's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass.
Has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. DiMarco, very much a man of this moment. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Pull it. Pull it. He's picked his way through. The Netherlands could have here their final chance. The Netherlands have their second corner now. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
We're expecting traffic to be heavy.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.